But, yeah, you know, I need to record this. I don't think I'm going to be recording with Schreiber tomorrow, as I've said. I haven't seen him or heard from him all week. I think he's on vacation somewhere. Luckily, we will probably have enough Tomorrow Never Dies episodes. Actually, I guess I only need 3. But the way I've been doing it, we might have even more than 3. Maybe I'll have to figure something out about that, but...
Freezes all, come here.
Oh, I guess I could talk about it a little bit, like what my process was for deciding how to make the length of those videos, because with Frogger, the editor's learning clothes. Because with Frogger... It sure was, because with Frogger, the idea was I was just going to do it mission by mission, so, like, each level was going to be a single video, and I kind of just stuck to that because it was, like, my process of doing my own videos at the time, like my own Let's Play series. I think God of War, you know, the original God of War PS2 that I did, I think I did like that, and I think I did other videos like that. So it was like the standard I was doing at the time. And so I did Frogger like that. Actually, I don't know. I did God of War probably a long time before that, huh? I have no fucking clue why I did it like that. I just did, so get over it. But I have a better system now where I just kind of look up what the length of the game is and then decide how long to make the videos so that the series won't last that long, which is why you're watching a video that's an hour and 23 minutes for Grandia. It's to make it so that it's not unbearably long. But I looked up the length of Tomorrow Never Dies, and I'm like, I can probably just put these videos at like 15 minutes. But the thing is, we're probably wasting more time in the game than we normally would be, so it, you know, it will probably take longer to get through the game than it normally would, but that's fine, and I think it's better than doing it mission by mission, because then we might end up with very long videos, and it's, you know, we're just having fun with it, so it's fine, right? Alright, I guess we'll go see what's in here. Gaia Variant Chamber. Alright. Could this be it? Could this be it? Ball, stop right there. Gaia will not be revived. You again, boy. You're too late. As we speak, the great power of Angelo will revive itself thanks to your spirit stone. Can you not feel the breath of Gaia? Oh, Lord. That's a big old poopatar. Ha ha ha. As we speak, our roots are growing everywhere on the earth. You will destroy yourself, too. Stop it. Stop Gaia now. No one can stop me now. We shall feed on all life. What is he talking about? He is at one with the will of Gaia. His unlimited greed has been the true cause of Gaia's revival. Ha ha. So, the Icarian is here too. Do you think to trap me again? Ha ha ha. Impossible. This time I'll eat you. Alright, bro, let's go. Come on, oh, there he is. Never. Gaia will be stopped. Alright, don't know what I'm getting myself into here, but we should... I assume we're, like, severely overpowered here. So what we're gonna do is spam... I'm gonna have Justin just spam Dragon Cut.
Secret move.
No reason not to. We're just expecting to win. No contest here, so... We'll see. It could be difficult. I don't want to use those unless I have to, in case I have to, use... I don't know, I'm just gonna attack him directly. In case I have to use a Resurrect, I don't want to waste my magic. Which is kind of gonna put a lot of things off limits, at least until the end of the battle or so, but...
Try this one!
Yeah, let's just keep...
Here we go.
Let's just keep going. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. Now let's see how much this hurts. A decent amount, but really not that bad, all things considered. I'm just gonna target him. I mean, he's almost half health already. There's most certainly gonna be another battle after this. I mean, we just know it, right? We just know there's gonna be multiple forms. Wait, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's an unexpected development. I didn't realize.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
Why is Rap like... Why isn't he moving? I don't think I can cure... I can't cure confusion, but I can cure poison.
Please protect us.
Now, actually, that might hurt, because Justin's pretty powerful. Can I cure that? I don't really think so. The Symphony might be good to use. I almost want to spam this stuff because it, I don't know if that would even work, but... yeah, I mean, we have Symphony. We have Gravity. Covers range with a poisonous gel. I'm just gonna keep using Red Shock, I think.
Here we go.
I'm not sure why Rap's not moving. I don't... There he goes. Alright, we're just gonna keep knocking him back.
Try this one!
And he gets an attack.
Is futile.
Interesting. Did he just heal? Is that what just happened?
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
Alright, Rap. Demon Ball.
Try this one!
Cancelled. Amazing. Incredible stuff. We're gonna do all the healer, I guess. Actually, that was probably completely unnecessary. So, I mean, we can do some interesting stuff here. Let's throw Symphony out.
Everyone, here we go.
This ability seems way overpowered.
Now you'll be okay.
Yeah, I didn't really need to heal that nearly that much, but you know, whatever.
You're not gonna get away from
Cancel?
this.
Can we get a cancel? No? Okay. Can we get a cancel, maybe? Maybe a cheeky little cancel in there? He's dead. We win.
Yeah! We won, guys!
We did use all our SP attacks, though, so if we're going to have follow-up battles here, it might be rough.
So, this is what it's like to exceed human existence.
Uh-huh.
Ball! You...
I can hear the great will. I'll devour it all, the world, everything. Oh, Gaia, grant your boundless power to me. Become one with me. The time has come. Finally, the time of revival has come.
All right. Bring it on, bro. Rap? Rap's the only one that's like, I'm fine.
Everyone, run! Hurry!
Why do you still resist? You should resign yourselves to your fate. It was you who gave rise to Gaia. If the greed of man gave rise to me, then ruination itself is your desire.
See the logic there.
Come, look! This is the form of your new god!
Oh, okay. Corporal Fina, your order's effective immediately. What? Corporal Fina? Wait a minute, you must be joking. No, ma'am. As of today, we all have strict orders to treat you as a corporal. Colonel Mullen has briefed us on the details. Haven't you heard, ma'am? Hadn't you heard, ma'am? Well, of course she hasn't. What is Mullen up to? Gaia's back. Everything's a mess. Hey, Just, so what do we do now, huh? I don't know. Okay, the only thing to do is ask Mullen ourselves. Okay, we're back on the, oh, the Lion Lot. Okay, it's got a different name. It was called something else before. The layout's rather similar, I think. Okay, yeah, we can only go to the bridge, I guess. I was like, can we just go explore the whole ship and then go back? Maybe there's stuff to find, you know? Gaia has begun to propagate with more speed than ever. We'll have to move to our next plan. Colonel Mullen, at this rate there will be extensive collateral damage. Gaia will consume a great deal of energy in order to resurrect and evolve. The only area with such energy in this region is Zilpadon. But the Spirit Stone is gone. Now there is no way left for us to save Zilpadon. Battleship Lion Lot preparing to land. Destination, Luzette Mountain Camp. Hey Mullen, what's all this about Fina being made a corporal? As you all know, Gaia has revived and the situation is grave. We have evacuated J-Base and are now heading to Luzette Mountain encampment to regroup. The Garlisle forces are now left with only one possibility of victory. That is to reenact the myth. We must blow up the Spirit Stones that Gaia has assimilated. We'll use the steam cannon, made with Garlisle and Angelonian technology. That should halt Gaia's advance. But the destruction of the Spirit Stones cannot be done by humans. We must use Ikarian power for that. Can we expect your cooperation, Corporal Fina? I guess. I guess we're gonna cooperate with it. Sure thing. What is that Mullen dude up to, anyway? Making Fina a corporal. How should I know? Where is Fina, anyway? Someone said Fina has her own officer's tent in the encampment up there. Maybe we could talk to Lean, too. She might do something about this corporal business. Lieutenant Lean said she would go to the TACCOM Center encampment later on. Let's just go and see. Hey, Jess, what are you doing? I don't want to even see that guy Mullen's face. I don't want to waste any time. I'm gonna find Fina. Alright, they're giving me money still. That's intriguing. They're still giving me money? Okay, cool. I love a good money. I love it. Oh, more money. Great, wonderful. I love having cash. Oh, an item. Oh, a life seed. Well, I suppose I can put that to use. Liade, you have more HP. Congrats. Alright, we're going to the field base. Don't know if we'll have much time to have a conversation here. So I'm just gonna play the game, I suppose, and see what happens. I hear the attack at J-Base will combine Lieutenant Lean's Ikarian power with Garlisle's weaponry. But just what is Ikarian power anyway? Colonel Mullen never really explained it. A run seed. Each platoon must be sure to inspect their tanks and procure all necessary ordnance. Just as Colonel Mullen said, we cannot lose this battle. You are defending your families, your brothers and sisters. Give this attack your all. Alright, let's use this run seed. +1 agility. Man. It's been a long time coming, eh? So we're supposed to go back to J and fight the monster? Right. Hey, most of the tanks here are almost falling apart. We've been nursing them along, but there's a limit to what we can do under such bad conditions. I'm amazed we haven't lost any yet. I heard that Zilpidon is in danger. That monster Gaia is gonna eat it up or something. I'd sure like to help them out, but we have to save the world first. What? Save the world? You jerks turn my old man and old lady to stone and you're saving the world? Mutiny is a capital offense, but as long as we're in the right, we don't have anything to fear. When I think of how the Colonel had to bear the treachery of the father he trusted, I don't have any regrets. Some call the Colonel an unrealistic idealist, but I think there's room for at least one person like him. Ballot. Hello? What was that mutiny for anyway? We mutinied so that we could keep that monster from waking up. Now we've got to use the strength of J-Base to pulverize this thing and show it what Garlisle's made of. What else are we here for? Our duty is to fight, and fight for what's right. You can purchase weapons here. You'd better have the proper arms for the all-out attack on Gaia. Hey, I know you. You're under Corporal Fina's command. Under Fina? Corporal Fina. She's inside. Doesn't look too good, though. Doesn't look too good? Kite Squadron preparation is 70% complete. Then there's supply procurement. Huh? Who are you? Stand aside, will you? I'm in the middle of a report to the lieutenant. Bloody Rose Squad reporting. Supply procurement complete. Now returning to base. Over. Acknowledged. Hope you have more than emergency rations in those supplies. Over and out. Okay, now, I guess next I'd better drop a list of the supplies destined for J-Base. Preparations here should be complete by midnight. All stations will remain battle-ready. Colonel's orders are for 2D personnel to get plenty of rest, so all field-based personnel are on full relief schedules. Over and out. Did I miss a tent? Can I go in this tent? No? Okay. So this is Fina's tent, right? Officer's tent. They said this is, supplies. What kind of an army is this? They make a corporal out of a civilian, a girl. We're fighting Gaia. There's no guarantee any of us will survive. I know we need reinforcements, but commissioning a girl like that? What are you trying to say? Why is that chest backwards? Mage seed. Where does this go? Goes to the field. Okay. So I guess from this point on, we can't really, do the... We can't, there's no going back now, it seems. So we can't go do the optional dungeons, even if we hadn't already done them. Upsetting. I mean, it's fine, because I already did them. So how did the mutiny turn out anyway? Okay, Colonel's orders, but give us a break, will you? Now we hear Gaia is revived. Oh, I see. So what are we in the motor pool supposed to do now, huh? No orders, no papers, nothing. Nobody gives us any clear orders. At least back at J, there'll be good equipment. We can't keep up this no parts, no tools nonsense. Oh, you haven't even been able to make adjustments for each pilot. We shouldn't be flying at all. Anyway, I thought we were to give you air cover for the mutiny. This fuselage is a spare for the ground jour, right? How are we going to use it now? Anyway, I thought we were supposed to wait here until the mutiny succeeded. What's going on, huh? Officers are running around yelling about stuff. We have no idea what's happening. I talked to you, right? Move out, they say. Get going. Hey, look, we're in a desert here, okay? Set gets at everything. You have to give machines some time, okay? And what is all this jabbering online about monsters anyway? We're the Garlel forces, not a bunch of humanoids. Have a little pride. We can deal with monsters. Wow, that guy was upset. Not necessary, you know. Alright, we've hit 60 hours, lads. Now, the back of the box said this game was 80 hours in length, and I think that was definitely an overestimation. I mean, you could spend 80 hours, but I think at that point you're kind of pushing it, you know? Let's go to the field base, I guess, first. Welcome to PX. We have received instructions regarding your procurement needs. Procure the items you need by taking them in hand, and verifying the counter will register procurement. Okay. So we don't need that no more. I mean, is there really gonna be anything here that... 26 defense? Hold on, I'm trying to parse what that's saying. Yeah, it's less defense. So, I don't want it. I mean, maybe? Oh, alright, I can just go to the screen to see. Well, this just increases her defense, doesn't it? So we may as well, right? I guess. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Wow. Alright, your items are useless to me, my friend. Well, maybe you have some, like, cool accessories or something. Plus 33 action. That's not the worst thing I've seen. Let me see what I have equipped currently. Oh, okay. He's got plus 70 action. No, this is useless stuff to me at this point. At this stage, we don't need it. Hey, this bird can talk. Come on now, say something like good morning. Come on, say something. You're a miner and you don't speak? You are useless. Useless you are. Useless. Useless, useless, useless. Oh, great. This is just great. And I thought I could impress the corporal with him. Corporal Fina has been waiting. Under orders from Colonel Mullen, my duty is to guard Corporal Fina. You'll pardon my intrusion, but I'm not authorized to leave this post. Hey, Jess, look. A parrot. These birds learn to talk like people. Really? They can talk? Cool, let's teach him something. Mullen's a dork. Here we go. Mullen is a dork. Oh, so, what are you gonna teach him? Justin is totally a dork. Dork, dork. Justin's a dork. Whoops. That's too much. He's right. You are a dork. Wow. I can't believe this. I'm sorry for running out like that. I had something on my mind. Justin, I want to talk to my sister.
It's a good idea. You'll be able to talk straight to Lean without this corporal stuff. They said she'd be coming later to the TACOM center. TACOM. Alright, we'll go to the TACOM center, but I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get Fina in my party, so I want to just verify there's nothing that she can also use here. Hold on, I saw something weird for a second there. Okay, never mind, we're good. TACOM! I think this is the TACOM center. Maybe I should have saved there. Lean. I was waiting for you. Leave us alone, please. Yes, ma'am. By your leave, ma'am. I feel like I'm inconsistent with Lean's voice. I don't actually know what I generally do for her voice. I have something to tell you, Fina. Colonel Mullen has worked hard to prevent General Ball from obtaining the Spirit Stone. He has gone without rest or even sleep to remain in charge of the army and save the world from destruction. But you know as well as I do that in order to save the world from Gaia's revival, the Spirit Stone must be broken. Our powers are needed. Fina, please help us. The Colonel needs help more than ever. We need to help him. Now wait a minute, Lean. Mullen's ready to desert Zilpadon and let it be destroyed. How can you expect anyone to help that? Justin's right, Lean. I'm going to help save the people of Zilpadon, together with Justin. According to the speed observed for Gaia's growth, Zilpadon might be overcome any time now. How can I allow you to go into such danger? No, I won't. Lean, don't you see? That's the reason we have to go now. Can't agree with any plan that is willing to desert the people of Zilpadon, even if it is supposed to save the world. Wake up, Lean. Don't let Mullen fool you. What do you know about Air Mullen? Fooled by him? Fooled by his pledge to protect our Mother Earth with his life? I have made the same pledge myself. I'm ready to die too, if need be. If need be. Lean, no, it's wrong. What sense does it make to trade lives to save the world? We will save Zilpadon and we'll save the world. Come on, everyone, let's go. I wanted to erase the fact that I was an Ikarian. I've always wished that I had been born without these wings. But the Colonel once told me he thought my wings were beautiful. My 2 red, glimmering wings. He saved me with those words. Yes, he saved me from my pain. And now I must save him. Lean. Alrighty, I guess we're on our way to Zilpadon. Okay. Let us go then. Oh no, so we can just go. See, why would I go to the... Okay, well, I would go to the Savannah Wilderness if I wanted to go to the secret dungeon, I think. We can just go straight here. What's up, Juss? All of a sudden, you stopped talking. There's no one here? It's too quiet. It's too quiet. I don't hear a single thing. Hey, maybe everybody kicked the bucket. It could be. The town would only be like that if Gaia had attacked. At any rate, I'm worried about Guido. Quick, let's check it out. Oh no, are we too late? Almost forgot about Guido. Oh hell. We should not be here. Are we gonna get turned to stone? This is Gaia? Why couldn't we have gotten here sooner? How could we have known that Zilpadon would be swallowed up so quickly? Do you think the whole town? Everyone? No, it can't be that bad. Let's see who we can find. Oh. Hello. Looks like the people who couldn't get away when Gaia attacked were all turned to stone. Why? If I had only known that this would happen when I gave Ball the Spirit Stone. I mean, given the situation, Eek, get away, get away. We did it to save Fina. Someone's alive over there. Let's hurry. All right, I'm down. Let's fight some man beasts, some Gaia horns. May as well keep using my opportunity to raise my magic abilities.
Here you go.
I was gonna mention, I saw a movie like last weekend, and I had it on my list for like the longest time to talk about, but I don't know that I have that much to say about it. I watched Candyman 2, and honestly, when I watched the first Candyman like years ago, and at the time I didn't realize it was a franchise. It's because like when I was in high school or something,
Hocus pocus.
I watched, I think it was on like Spike TV. It was either Spike TV or like G4 TV. It was like a list of top 100 scariest horror films of all time, I think, and Candyman was on that. So I watched it. I basically went on like a journey to watch every one of those movies. And yeah, so I watched the first Candyman. People don't really talk about Candyman that much, do they? I've never really heard people talk about it, but it's an interesting horror film. It's kind of about a guy. He was a slave, and he had a relationship with a white girl, the daughter of the like plantation owner, right? And so the whole town came together and like they beat him up. They hack his hand off and cover him in honey, and then he gets attacked by bees, and then he dies, I guess. But it's this whole mythology that exists in this like small town. It's a Louisiana town, which is kind of an interesting like setting, right? Is this like Louisiana town? But it's this like local legend that if you stand in front of a mirror and say Candyman 5 times, you'll get slashed. Your throat will get. He'll show up and your throat will get slashed. As you could probably predict, it turns out that the legend is true, and so there's this whole thing. And the original was about like a student that was trying to write a story about this and ends up releasing the Candyman, kills all her friends and shit. And then the second one kind of picks up trying to evolve the mythology a little bit, and it involves this woman who well, there's this guy from the first film that ends up getting murdered in the very beginning, and it's blamed on her brother, which kind of fuels her interest, I guess, a little bit, but not really, because the reason she ends up summoning the Candyman is because of her students talking about it and being like, oh, it's really scary, and she's like, I'm gonna prove that this isn't real. So I don't really know what the point of having the brother put in jail was, because it didn't really bring her, I don't know, it put it in her mind, I guess, but it was an alright film, I guess. It was okay. I really don't like have that much to say about it, but I did not realize it was a whole franchise. So I decided finally, because there's like a reboot film or something coming out, and that's why I like took an interest in like watching it. And I was like, oh, there's a bunch of other movies. Maybe I should check those out. So I just watched Candyman 2. It was the same actor playing the Candyman. He does a great job. It's very scary, very imposing. it's an interesting like curiosity. I don't know if I would say it's super scary or anything. I think the first one might have been scarier, but he kills in 2 ways. For some reason, he has a hook hand. I don't know why. I mean, it's obvious like they hacked his hand off, right? So, like, it makes sense that he would replace his hand with something, but I don't know why it was a hook. It just is, so he puts a hook on his hand and slashes people's throats with this hook hand. And then his other thing is that if he opens his jacket, a bunch of bees come out and sting people to death. It's really weird. The mythology is pretty interesting. It's a very unique, concept, idea. Yeah, I'd recommend at least watching the first one. I don't know. The second one was just kind of more of the same, and it had a bit of a weird twist that I found a little hard to believe. Thank you so much for saving us. Where is everyone else? Have they all been... Oh no, most of the people escaped to the Moge section. We were on our way there too, but we were attacked by that monster that you saved us from. Good then, people did get away. Okay, you guys, let's keep looking for more people in trouble. Please hurry and take shelter as soon as you can. Yes, we certainly will. Thank you again. Yeah, man, I don't know. I watched it, I was like, that was fun, and then I don't know that it's... I have much else to say about it. No, we were too late. They've all been turned to stone. Let's try to find some more people here. But I had it on my list for, like, at least all this week. The other movie I watched was Borat. And I don't know if I have much to say about Borat either. Fina, it was a weird movie. Lean, you came after all. Lean? Attention, Operation number 01025, codename Operation Earthswell, will be put into effect today at 1400 hours. Corporal Fina and Lieutenant Lean are to report to J-Base Cannon 3 and await further orders. Repeat, Operation Lean. Lean, I guess you just don't see it our way. Fina, this is an order. You are under direct orders from Colonel Mullen. Lean, wake up, will you? Mommy, help! Someone, please, someone help my boy. What? Someone being attacked again? Hey, Jess. Alright, I'm going. We'll have to talk later, Lean. This town will soon be swallowed up by Gaia. Fina, please, there's still time. Come back with me to Colonel Mullen. Lean, are you still on that? We told you already. We will not leave these people to die. Anyways, I'd never seen Borat. So I was, like, planning on watching his whole... Sacha Baron Cohen's whole, like, film franchise based on his old show. So I watched, like, Ali G in the House a few weeks ago. I really liked Ali G in the House. But Borat was just kind of weird. We can't allow any more people to be petrified. We must destroy Gaia. There was a lot of reliance on, like, shock humor. I don't know. I guess it was funny. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. I don't really know what to think going through it. I was like, okay, man. It's just bizarre, mostly. I don't know. I guess, you know, it could grow on me if I saw it a few times, but man, was that just a weird movie. So yeah, those were my 2 movies last weekend. Not really a whole hell of a lot to talk about there, you know? I forget what that is. How do I end that?
Please protect us.
Is that plague? I think it's plague. I don't have anything to cure plague. As far as I know, I don't have anything to cure plague. Oh, man. Rap's ability to, like, cure... Okay, we're all infected with plague. That's exciting. I don't have any cure for plague, dude. Are you kidding me? I had to anticipate to bring a plague cure? This is ridiculous. Why would I think to do that? Let me just make sure I don't. I mean, I know I don't, right? I know I don't.
Go, go, magical art.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
I don't think I can go back at this point. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do exactly.
Please protect us.
What a dumb thing. I don't know. I can cure poison. That's about it, though. I hope I'm not committing suicide here. I don't think I'm doing any attacks. Oh, look at that. Luckily, Plague, I think, only hurts us in battle.
Focus.
It also seems to make us really slow, I think. Which is very exciting. This is lame, dude. Very lame.
Go, go, magical art.
Might have to be a little smarter about
Here
this,
you
but I might
go.
just be screwed at this point. I mean, can I leave? I don't think so, because the lean kind of blocked the way, and it would kind of break the storyline a little bit for me to leave, would it not? Might have to use some healing in a sec.
Please protect us.
Yeah, this might not be the most appropriate time to be building my spells. I've been watching a lot of YouTube stuff recently. Some heavy-hitting content. I watched I mentioned this before I watched it. I think that I was planning on watching I'm Gonna Die. Fuck me. This is so annoying. I can't believe this shit, dude. Why would I expect they'd be able to plague me? Why would I expect that? Why would I anticipate that? God, as much as I want to just, like... deal with my fucking... or just all healer or whatever.
How about this?
I just want to work through my system. I'm like, God, I just can't afford to do that, can I? I just need to kill them. Alright, who's plague fueling? Let's just target them.
Feel the power of ice.
Come on.
Power of ice.
Nice. See, I'm gonna need a save point now or something to heal myself. Epic. Epic.
So yeah, I mentioned I was watching like a 5-hour Doctor Who video, and yeah, it was pretty good. You okay, kid? You get hurt at all? Oh, I'm okay. Gee, you sure are tough. Bet I'm tough. We're gonna pummel that Gaia thing till it screams uncle. It's dangerous here, so be sure to take shelter with the Moge, okay? I know where that is. Please be careful. Ah! Huh? What's wrong? Hey, Just, look behind you. Is it still alive? I know about this. It was the same in Cafu. That's right. You cannot defeat Gaia. Lean? Lean? The only ones who can are those who have the wings of power. Only we Ikarians can. And we didn't use that the whole time? Do you understand now, Fina, what our purpose is? We were born to fight Gaia. Colonel is waiting, Fina. We must go to him. Lean, wait. Look at these people here. Are you gonna just leave them? I don't know what Mullen has planned, but how can you save the world if you don't save Zilpadon? Doesn't make sense. Happiness isn't real if it is bought with the misfortune of others. No, you're wrong, Justin. The Colonel, Colonel Mullen. In case anyone was alive. Are you alright? Open your eyes, Lean. Hey, you guys, shouldn't we be getting away from here? You're right, Rap. Let's take her to a safe place. Help me, Rap. Help you? Save her? No way, Just. She's the one who wiped out our village. Rap, you're not being fair. Don't forget the Lean has helped us, too. Please, Rap. Well, I guess you're right. Take that, Aunt Just. Fina, it's lucky there was a doctor here. Doctor said that Lean has just fainted, and she would be herself again shortly. Everyone, thank you for taking care of my sister. Rap, thank you. Huh? Oh, right. It was nothing. Now we have to figure out what to do about Gaia. Looks like even if we beat it, it still comes back. I think it is just as Lean said. Only the power of the Ikarians can destroy Gaia. But I don't think I have as much power as my sister. How can we destroy it? How? We can only wait for it to die. Once it attacks, it's all over, and you know it. We'll all be squashed like bugs. Why? Why do we have to die like this? It's all over. Look at this place. We might as well be dead. Hey, wait a minute, everyone. You're not giving up, are you? I can't believe anyone would give up without even trying. We'll protect this town. Count on it. We'll help you, so come on. You have to fight too. Oh, Justin. Is everyone okay? Thank goodness. Looks like it's still safe here. I guess. Oh, my daddy was turned into stone. Someone help him. Someone bring him back. Someone bring back my daddy. It's the same as when the forest was petrified. Gaia, I won't let it happen again. Can't let anyone else be turned to stone. If we don't do something, everyone will be petrified. We must destroy Gaia. Ever since it came, I haven't been able to foretell the future. I can see anything or feel anything. I have had times in the past when I couldn't foretell things, but never like this. What kind of monster is Gaia? What does its appearance mean? I tried to help as many of the townspeople get away as I could. Many people didn't make it. The elder told them, but some didn't believe it. Why? Why must we die before our time? I don't want to die. There's so many things I wanted to do. Go get him, Justin. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, kid. Just wait. You'll see. We'll stop that thing. Lean, can you hear me? It's me, Fina. Fina, careful there. Don't force her to wake up. People say that they'll take care of her. Let's let her rest. She doesn't seem to have an external wound. She has simply fainted. She'll be alright with some rest. Thank goodness. Lena's alright. Thank you so much for helping. It's my job. You don't need to thank me. We're all doomed. You saw it outside. Either we get turned to stone outside or get crushed inside. We're all doomed. Such a big surprise. How come are you here, Mr. Red Hair Adventurer Boy? You get a stuck-in attack too? I'm trying to decide on her voice. I don't know if I ever really decided on her voice. We didn't get stuck. We had heard that Zilpadon was being attacked by Gaia, so we hurried over. What do you say? You come in here when all this terrible thing are happening? Well, yeah, but it looks like we weren't in time. Sorry, Gina. You know, gotta say sorry for nothing. My problem is the old man.
He leave on a business before the attack, so I'ma not know what to do. You all show up now, so I'ma feel much better. Okay then, I hope Guido's okay. It's not okay. Everywhere it's some monsters making trouble. Maybe they come here. Lose hope, Gina. We won't let them come here. We'll protect you, don't worry. But Justin, if the powers of the Icarians are used, Gaia is sure to return. Powers of the Icarians? Form the wings that Lean spoke of? Is it our purpose to fight? Justin, maybe it's my purpose to fight. Can we fail to use the powers that Lean and I have? Fina. But no, it's not right. Fighting, I don't want to fight. I want to protect. Protect you, Justin, and protect my sister. Everyone, I want to protect everyone. Fina, wings of light. Fina, there is a strength that is beginning to well up inside you. It is the power of caring. Not even the Icarians of yore who held Gaia at bay attained it. You are trying to find the key that will release this power from within you. Power of caring. Look out! Stay away from it. Whoever touches that light will turn to stone. The only thing we can think of now is destroying Gaia. Come on, let's go. Gaia has been spotted from the hilltops. It's gonna reach here if we don't hurry. Don't worry, we'll stop it. We'll intercept it at the gate to the Moge section. Yes, we will do that. What can we do without the Elder here? We don't know what to do. It's terrifying. What can we do? Someone help us. What is this swirl of light? It's as if the sky itself were falling. Will we all be swallowed up by it and turned to stone?
I'm going to Moge house to what?
Ow, ow. The ointment was supposed to work, but I won't cry. No way. When Mom took me to the Rafane doctor and he gave me a shot, I didn't cry. And Mom said I was a big boy, so ow, sniff. I won't cry. I won't. I don't care what is happening out there. I can't leave as long as there are any wounded here. Are there any wounded outside? If you see any, please bring them here so they can be looked after. We have herbs for disinfecting, pain-killing, speeding, recovery, but we might not have enough. I'm running, trying to get away. This Rafane brat is lying. Did I agree? It's Rafane. Rafane brat is lying on the middle of the road. So I had to pick the brat up and carry him. I mean, my arm was broken. Just made it worse. Well, I'm sorry that you had to do that. I mean, it was nice of you to do that, though. It was just like the time that Beast came. Everyone, they all turned to stone. They survived, only to be turned to stone. Guido! Where you at, my dude? Just like the elders said. When there's work to be done, we have to cooperate or things get even worse, right? It's not over. We still have to pull together. You're so telling the truth. It's over only if we give up. You're so telling the truth. I am grabbing some... I don't even remember what cures... Oh, vaccine. There we go. Oh, I should probably have stuff to cure move and spell breaks and stuff. We have 3 move breaks. Oh, we got panaceas. Alright, I feel good about that. I don't know, Justin has a lot of things here. It's all over. You can't tell me different. That Moge Elder isn't here, right? He probably ran away. Oh, you're wrong. That old man, Guido's just not that kind of person. Do you expect me to believe that? Be realistic, will you? The Elder is hiding something. Moge always do. Wow. Speak for the Al-Qaeda when I say that we may have come away But the Moge Elder isn't even here, and we'll never win against that beast. It's gonna be hard enough just trying to stay away from it. Silpadon is dead.
No, don't give up. It will be fine, my boy, my child.
Oh. That's funny. Yeah. Wait, there's a carrot in there? Examine the carrot. Examine the carrot. Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Oh, we can go out that way. I don't... I wasn't really... Here it comes. I hope you're ready, Justin. Let's go. I'm ready. It won't get one step past us. See, the plan was I was just going to take a step out there to see if I could go through that and then check up. But, didn't really work out in the way that I wanted it to.
Thunderclap! Go, magical art.
Should be an easy clap.
Here you go.
But yeah, it was like a 5-hour video about... Oh man, I know I started talking about this like forever ago. You had to learn Fireburner, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Based? I'm not super happy with... Let me use Burn Strike.
100 million
With
degrees.
Rap's
Take that.
offerings here. He doesn't have much in the way of spells. I don't think he's much of a spellman, you know. He's crackling.
Oh, power of ice!
Nice. Rust gas. What does that do? Oh, it lowered our defense. Oh, okay. All right, whatever.
Go, magical art.
I don't think it matters too much what part of him we attack, and if we can knock out some of the
Here you
shoulder
go.
blades. No big. It's not the worst thing we can do. So I'm not too worried about it. Just letting it happen as it does. Now, did Rap ever... Okay, no, he didn't.
Thunderclap!
Use your guts. Guts.
Yeah, but it was a good video. He went into depth covering... He didn't really cover... Did he cover every episode? Not really. He skipped over a lot in the second season, I think. But he did go a long way into like establishing the issues that were present. You know, I really
Oh,
disliked
power of ice!
the Chibnall era of Doctor Who that we got so far. I think we should get like one more season, but it's just not. It's really been bad. They decided to revamp the storyline. The characters are just not well established in any way. Like, we know nearly nothing about them. They're just not consistent. They're barely
Go,
characters.
magical art.
You know, it's just been a real slog of a series of seasons, and
Here you go.
it's been difficult, I think, to really like put my finger on like what exactly about it is bad, but it's boring. The characters are not characters. That's basically how I would describe it. And the storylines often don't even make sense. The moral quandaries are I mean, they're laughable. Most of the premises are just like this thing bad, and then there's no discussion about it. Like, Like, I think the easiest example is to talk about the Rosa episode, which his whole premise is racism's bad. And then it has nothing else to say about it. It's like, it's just really uninteresting. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, and that's the whole thing, you know? A lot of the characters they introduce, even in each individual episode, just have barely any personality. There's people that are written to just be very objectively asinine characters that you're just supposed to hate. But you don't really know anything about why people act the way they do. It's just, I'm evil, I'm bad. It's just really bad. It's really badly written, really badly run through. But he goes into depth and kind of explains, you know, why it seems as bad as it does. Talking about how, like, each character, their only lines are just mostly to be exposition dumps. Is all they do. They have barely any reaction to anything. I'm like, oh, wow. You're right. They do just say information or what's happening very blandly, don't they? And that's why they don't have any that's why they seem like they don't have any character, because they literally don't. This is a very good, well put together, well researched thing. Okay, well, it just keeps coming at us like there's no end to it. What are we gonna do, Just? We sure can't retreat. We've gotta protect these people. I'll fight again and again. Justin, keep hoping with me. We'll protect everyone. We won't let Gaia prevail. Fina! Let's do it. Justin, Fina, what is this power you have? We have the power of friendship. Friendship and love. Hey, Just, hello. Yeah, that beast Gaia. Justin, hello, wake up, Justin. What about Gaia? Is Fina okay? Huh? Every part of Gaia that attacked this city has ceased functioning, thanks to Fina's new powers. Justin, Fina. Me? I have an apology to make to you for trying to force you to agree to abandoning the town to Gaia. And I have to thank you, too, for showing me the next road I must take. I'm going back to the Colonel. Stay here as long as the forces are on the move. Leave everything to me. Bleen. Goodbye, Justin. Fina. Oh, anyway, we stopped Gaia, and now everything's okay. Alright, I almost forgot. The Moge have pitched a tent for us to stay in near the Rafane Gate. It's really real colorful. It's real colorful, so you'll spot it right away. Let's go there and relax. I'm a little tired, Justin. Let's go. Hello. All life is precious in any situation. Zilpidon is still alive. Moge never forsake life. We will revive Zilpidon, you'll see. Good to hear. I mean, I'd recommend watching. I guess it doesn't really matter unless you've like watched the new season of Doctor Who. But everybody I've heard talk about it that's watched it has not enjoyed it, and I think it's fairly objectively bad. Okay, it gets cold at night in the desert, so people build fires, but that means fire danger, so there was an announcement about that. Last thing we need now is a fire. That's what the Elder said. Some people like it, some people claim to enjoy it. I don't really know how that's possible, but, you know, I guess to each their own. But it was kind of a shit show at the beginning because, you know, there were a lot of people that claimed, you know, you have to like it or else you hate women or something. What happened to those carrots? Poor things. They were the best carrots I had ever seen, but it couldn't be helped. We had to warn everyone about the monster, and there wasn't any time to save the carrots. Well, sorry for them, but they know. It was for the sake of others. They'll forgive us. Just because the whole thing, you know, was kind of wrapped up in this, like... it was just messy. It was messy because There literally were a bunch of people that, like, kind of went overboard and, like, it's gonna be bad because they cast the doctor as a female, and obviously that's going way overboard. Just look at this. I've lived in Zilpadon longer than most, and I've never seen anything like it. Just before the monster came, see young Moge were running around trying to warn everybody, but they were feigning out. God, I didn't take it seriously. It's too sudden. Couldn't save them all. So you know, if when it like came out, if you kind of like just were like, this isn't really that good. You know, I waited. You know, I was like okay the first episode. I'm like okay, that was okay, I guess. But as the season went on, you go to the end of it, it's just like, it was just not, there was nothing redeemable about it. It was just really bad all the way through. And all life is precious. Zilpadon is still alive. I don't know, man. So I think he did a good job talking about every little part of it. Except for the Moge. Many people didn't get away. Women, children, the elderly, no one knew that it would come so quickly. Some just wouldn't listen. Wait, oh, that's wrong. I didn't mean to speak ill. Ever since the disaster, my lost powers of fortune-telling show no signs of returning. Oh well, what good are powers that didn't foretell the coming of that beast? When I think that I might have been able to help prepare for the onslaught, I feel so frustrated. Oh, gone. Destroyed. This shop was the work of 3 generations of her family. Grandpa, Papa, and me, all that work gone. Who would have thought? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much time to, like, really go into detail about it, I feel, but, you know. There's some revelations towards the end where they kind of just redid all of the lore. There's this new lore, and it's not good, and everybody hates it. I heard that the old man and old lady of those 2 brats from Rafane that I took over the Moge were turned to stone. Just don't get it, you know? I mean, they're still kids. Why does that gotta happen to them? I hope they're okay. Guess I'll take some food over later on. So the worst has happened, but we knew it was coming. Time has come for the Moge to play their new role. Time has finally come. Time for revival. Now not everyone in Zilpadon is dead. Come on now, it's do or die. Why? Why me? What did I do to deserve this? Listen, I just want to be left alone. Don't talk to me, alright? It's none of your business whether I live or die anyway, okay? That's quite a thing to say. But alright. How can we get everyone to try? They're all so down. How can we get them all to try? Sheesh. Elder sure gets into detail. Can't keep up with his directions. Let's see. First, there's medicines, food, and be sure that the clothing is warm. And what's this? Counter mats? Huh? Oh, construction materials. It's all over now. Over. I've lost everything. My house, my things. Have you seen how the Moge are giving out food, clothing, and warm shelter for free? I thought the Moge were only interested in making money. How wrong I was. He was only 8 years old. He would have grown, become a young man, fallen in love, married, become a father. That's what should have happened. Why him? Why did he have to be turned to stone? Cold stone. He was only 8 years old. My little sister was petrified when she helped a customer escape. She was always so cheerful no matter what things were said about her. She worked hard because she said that the owner was such a nice person and she wanted to pay him back for his kindness. Why her? Why her? I've lost my precious cafe. It was everything to me. But I guess that's not really important. There's so many people who have lost much greater things. We promised each other that we'd become the best painter and the best musician in the city. That would always be that we would always be friends even when we became famous. Why? Why? Why did she have to be turned to stone? Why her? They were a feigned mother and daughter that used to deliver medicine. It's so sad because the girl had just gotten better. I really shouldn't be so morbid when everyone else is trying so hard to move on. It's selfish. I'll be okay. I'll cheer up. But right now, I mean, to be fair, everybody here is being pretty morbid. All things in the world have life and a role to play. It's the same with us humans, and our role has not been completed yet. So we must fulfill it. We must keep trying until we do. Based. Please forgive me. When I see you, I remember my son. So please, stay away, please. Oh, I already talked to you, actually. Moge shop. So this is our tent, Moge Inn. Let's check the Moge shop, I guess. I'm sure you have things that I will need. Probably not, but I mean, I'm gonna check anyways. Oh, I may have been wrong. Take that. Take that. Not that. How about this? No. What are we looking at next? MN shield, no. Queen heal, nope. Mist mask, nope. Heavy boots, nope. Weapons. I feel like I've seen all of these weapons before. No good. The adults are out, so I'm taking Ka to the shop. Please buy something for me, okay? No. No. I refuse. The tent at the Moge pitch must be this one. That beast Gaia has wiped out everything. Guess I'll take a rest here too.
Lean, why did you come back alone? Your orders were to convince Fina to participate in our operations.
I forgot how good a voice actor he is.
Colonel Mullen, are we not mistaken?
What do you mean?
No. We, the Icarians, don't have the power to defeat Gaia. The power Fina used to protect the people of Zilpaddin was clearly different than my powers. That power, that was not the power of the Icarians. It was much greater. What we need now to save the world is the power we see in Fina and Justin. Is that not what we are searching for, Herr Mullen?
Yes, Lieutenant Lean.
Then?
No change in operations. Get Fina to cooperate by tomorrow morning. Understood?
Colonel, please, try to understand what I have to say.
You're the one who doesn't understand, Lean. I have no time to listen to your dreamy stories. In order to fight Gaia, we need the power of 2 Icarians. There's no other way to save the world from destruction. Don't you understand?
But...
We are all living a foolish, sinful existence. We may not be worthy to live on this Mother Earth. But even if this world is filled with sin, I want to protect it.
Aww.
You should understand. Those Icarian wings shining on your back are also a symbol of sin.
Whoa.
My wings,
It's kind of a cruel thing to say.
a symbol of sin?
Please, help us, Lynn. We need the power of the Icarians. You and Fina, the 2 of you.
I understand, Colonel. Tomorrow morning, as scheduled.
Now that's a good aide-de-camp. I'm counting on you, Lee.
Oh, that didn't go well. I have a great strength within me. But I don't know what to do with it. Justin, tell me, why was I born an Icarian? To fight Gaia as my sister did? Or... Fina, I'm sorry. I don't know why either. But don't worry, Fina. Neither the forces or Gaia have shown any movement. We have time. Hey, Jus. Carlisle's starting to advance to the east. What? That can't be. Without Fina, they have no strategy. Oh no. Do you think Lean plans to do it alone? Justin, please, stop her. You bet I'll stop her, Fina. Everyone, we're heading east through the Luzettes to J-Base. Let's go. Let's go, right up. Let's go. Surely I don't have to actually go through the Luzettes, though. Right? Like, I don't have to, like, do that, right? Fuck you, dude. I actually do. Okay, let's think about this. What's in Brennan Plateau? What was in Brennan Plateau? I don't even remember. I think we went through the Brennan Plateau to get to Lane. So why would we want to go to Brennan Plateau? Is there a reason we would want to go through here? Can we get to Lane somehow? I wonder. I'm gonna waste a bunch of time running through here to see if I can get to Lane. Okay, yeah, as expected, that was a waste of time. So, I did level up some stuff. The monsters are beginning to be affected by Gaia. Monsters? Affected by Gaia? What does that mean? It means that Gaia's energy is entering other beings, making them like Gaia. You mean they're getting stronger? Gaia is a monster that evolves. We must stop it before it can... Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Okay. I leveled up some stuff. I think I might have been going about things wrong because I've been trying to level up from the bottom to the top to like unlock new moves, but I feel like you actually level up more points in the actual let me see if I can like show this. Alright, so we've already been through here, so we kind of know what we're doing. But so what's gonna happen here is Liere's really slow and her attack probably won't even happen. That's what's gonna happen there. So we unlocked, I leveled up Burn Flare to max level here, which unlocked Fire Burner. But I think all of the fire abilities below this, yeah, it didn't make a difference. But I think if our fire ability is higher overall, maybe it makes a difference. I don't really know, actually. I'm still kind of confused, but I felt like while I was doing that whole grind back there, that, like, I've been trying to level up WoW and Snooze and Freeze forever, and they're just not going up. So I feel like I have to do something different. So Enclose is supposed to block. She actually got an ability off there. Enclose is supposed to block something. I don't remember exactly. But okay. So we're gonna have Justin use Thor cut and shit. You know, we're gonna do this differently by spamming our best abilities and trying to level those up instead. I think we'll make a far greater progress. As long as they're not all max, is what I mean. The reason I wasn't doing this before is because I kind of wanted to balance it out a little bit, because I feel like a lot of my characters have, like, fire. Fire because fire was, like, the easiest thing because it was the only magic that did damage. You know, the first earth spell you get is Diggin', which just raises defense, and then, you know, the first water spell you get is Heal, which just heals, you know? So, like, fire was the only damage-dealing spell, so we were using that more often than everything else, and so I don't want to be focusing on... Like, that was my logic there, is I don't really want to be focusing on just spamming our best abilities, because it's gonna hard zone everybody into a fire specialty or hard code, and I wanted to avoid that, which I feel like with some of these I have in a way. I'm just not so sure that was the... Man, I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to create a system in which I'm leveling up stuff in such a way that I'm getting interesting stuff, which felt like what I was doing before, but I just don't. I just don't.
Power of ice.
I'm confused because I know with Sue, with certain characters, it seems like their magic just levels up at a slower rate, right? So with Sue early on, it felt like she couldn't level any of her magic up to max.
Not bad, eh?
And I almost feel the same way with Rap. I feel like Rap's having a lot of difficulty leveling up his magic abilities. And I'm not sure how exactly to fix that, you know? Because, like, look, this stuff, pathetic. You know, we've got Runner, Burn, Howl up to max, but all of this stuff, like, I've been casting Snooze so much, and I just barely have 1.5 stars there. Or max level is like 5 stars, I think, right? Five stars is max. So, I just don't know. I'd have to cast that for so long in order to get it up there, and I just don't want to keep... I want to move on, you know? I want to be using... I want to be building up my best abilities rather than just focusing on earlier abilities and then working my way up, because it's just... It's that system is forcing me into a situation in which the only thing I'm using is magical art and then a bunch of status affecting spells. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm like... I think I have a problem because I like... Whenever I do see... She leveled up in water, which is great. And I think it's because she's using a higher level spell with water as a element.
You're mine. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
Which I think will help overall to have those higher elemental levels, which I haven't really been focusing on doing. I don't know, man. This system might be complex, but it's complex in a way where I don't understand it. And I don't know how to even begin trying to understand it. You know? Alright, so there's a wind level up.
Not bad, eh?
I think we need those. I think that's what we need. And we work our way from the top to the bottom. And anyway, this way we'll be leveling up our better abilities faster, so... I mean, I don't even know what getting a thing to a max level is. Like, I assume it makes it stronger, but I don't know if I've ever really seen a whole lot of evidence of that. I don't know. That's kind of hard for me to judge exactly how much better it is.